What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 23 of our Pokemon Consonancia walkthrough. In the previous episode, we explored some of the routes where we bumped into Gym Leader Crashawake. We took him on for a battle, as well as Gym Leader Bertha, who goes by the name Gaia in this game. We also made our way to the observatory where we had a crazy triple battle. After defeating the triple battle, we got a machine which is supposed to help us enter a cave where Prince Leah had made his way in. We have just arrived at the cave and there are some Pokemon blocking the entrance. So we use our machine and that gets the Crustle out the way, and now we've just entered Full Mo Cave. I do recommend that you heal up your team before entering the cave, and if you had a lot of difficulty defeating the last triple battle in the previous episode, I recommend you train up your Pokemon first before continuing on in Full Mo Cave, because there are some crazy difficult battles ahead, so do be prepared for that. But we're going to try and explore the cave. There are some amazing Pokemon to find in here. We are going to try and catch a few off camera. We may even add one or two of them to our team. There are quite a few dragon types that you can find in the cave, and dragon types are some of my favorite Pokemon. We've just arrived in the second little area, and within the cave there are all these little crystals that you've got to walk around, and some large crystals that you've got to push out the way. So you just need to figure out which way to push them. You've got to try all different angles. And there are a bunch of trainers to battle in here too. So you are going to get some extra experience from that. But you want to make sure your Pokemon are pretty much at the level cap before making your way to the end of this cave. I was not prepared for all the crazy battles ahead at first, so I did level up our Pokemon just to the level cap. And now we've just entered another section of the cave where we have found a Trainer Blue. So I wasn't expecting Blue here. And while chatting to him, some portal just opened. And it looks like we are going to battle Lusamine. I don't know if she's from the future or something, but she's in some kind of machine device rocket ship. And she's got a whole team of Ultra Beasts, so this battle is crazy tough. Her Formosa is really dangerous, so you've got to be careful of it. Formosa probably gave us the most difficulty in this battle. Luckily, it is a double battle and Trainer Blue is helping us through this. But as you can see, Lusamine's first two Pokemon, Formosa and Nihilego, are absolutely destroying our team. It is super difficult to try and get them out the way, especially Formosa. But we've sent out our Dragonite, who is just Mega Evolved, and it's just been one-shotted, so our typings are just not great. We eventually got Formosa out the way thanks to Trainer Blue, but now they've just sent out Naganadel. Both of the Pokemon are at level 85, so you want to make sure your Pokemon are all around level 85 too. And as you can see, we've added a Baxcalibur to our team. We did catch it in one of the caves, and we've trained it up and maxed it out to level 85, and I'm hoping Baxcalibur will bring us back in this battle. Baxcalibur's Ice-type moves should be really effective against any Dragon types, but now our opponent has sent out two more Ultra Beasts, which are Blacephalon and Xurkitree. So she has a whole bunch of different types for the Ultra Beast. You have to be prepared for all of them. We knock out her one Ultra Beast, and now she has sent out Celesteela. It looks like we may have brought the battle back to our favor. It started off pretty rough, but we still have 3 Pokemon left. And we do have a Fire type, our Ho-Oh. Celesteela is a Steel type, so we should be able to knock it out fairly easy. And Blacephalon is a Ghost and Fire type. It looks like Trainer Blue's Pokemon have all been eliminated, so it's down to our final Pokemon now, which is Ho-Oh. It's 2 versus 1, but if any Pokemon can pull this off, it's the legendary Pokemon Ho-Oh. We knock out Blacephalon and Celesteela is still in battle, but we hit it with a fire attack and defeat Lusamine. So what a crazy battle. That was super close, but it's not over. Next, Trainer Red enters. I was surprised to see Trainer Blue, but seeing Trainer Red has just blown my mind, and it looks like we're being teleported to some alternate universe. And Lusamine is also battling us here, but now it's Nihilego. I think Nihilego was controlling Lusamine, so that starts to make sense because Nihilego can control people and Pokemon. So it looks like Trainer Red and myself are going to try and defeat this Nihilego. Hopefully that will rescue Lusamine and return her back to normal. Even though it is 2 versus 1, Trainer Red and myself against Nihilego. Nihilego is so strong, its HP and defenses are crazy. So we're just going to have to slowly eat away at its HP and hopefully knock it out. This is way easier than the battle before against all the Ultra Beasts. But it's not over after this. I believe there is still another difficult battle ahead. So that's what I warned you guys about. Before you even enter the cave, be ready for some crazy battles. But at least Trainer Red is helping us out massively in this battle. Snorlax seems to be performing really well. We've got 2 Pokemon left and Nihilego has almost been knocked out. And we've done it. We've defeated Nihilego, and if you lose any of your Pokemon and you're playing a Nuzlocke, that will not count if you do lose any Pokemon. And it looks like that's done it. Lusamine has just woken up and it seems like she's back to normal, and her children Gladion and Lily are here to help her. So at least we have rescued her. She must have gone through a lot with that Nihilego taking over her. But after that we chat to Trainer Blue and Trainer Red, and it looks like we are back talking to Professor Bellis and letting them know what all transpired. After letting the professors know everything, one of the professors offers to join our side. So we gladly accept, and we also get gifted a Pokemon, which is Dugtrio. And now we've also unlocked the next door. As you guys know, we are in the observatory now, in the building in the previous town that we visited. And the little room to the left of us was locked, but now we have unlocked it and it's our own little room. In the room there is a machine that will teleport you to different locations, so you can use this later on in the game to pretty much find every legendary Pokemon, Ultra Beast, Mythical. You can even start right now and try get some strong 5 and 6 star Pokemon, so you can experiment with it, but we are gonna keep that for a later stage. After the final tournament, I will make a video showing you guys exactly how to get every legendary, mythical, ultra beast in the game. So do stay tuned for that. I will release it after the tournament, but I will use it before the tournament. So maybe give it a watch before you take on the tournament, because the tournament is crazy tough. You're going to need some legendaries or mythicals or ultra beasts on your team. Otherwise, you're going to have a hard time trying to complete the tournament. But now we have made our way all the way back to the bridge, and now we can head south. We have explored everything east, and hopefully that will lead us to a new city. We've just entered Route 28, so it is a brand new route. You can find some new Pokemon here in the wild, and there's a whole bunch of trainers and items for you to pick up. So do come and explore a bit. If you do need to level up your Pokemon, now is a great time to do some training. Route 28 is quite a large one, so you do want to spend a bit of time here and try and pick up all the items and defeat all the trainers, especially if you've added some new Pokemon from that observatory machine. If you've got some new Pokemon in your team, you can train them all up. We've just entered Route 29 now, so it looks like it is a bit of a maze. We're trying to figure our way through. If we can reach the next city and there is a gym leader there to take on, I will be over the moon, because we've only got 1 gym badge left. Once we earn the 8th gym badge, hopefully we can go and take on the 2nd tournament. That is the main goal at the moment. And then I believe there is quite a large post game, so there is a lot to do after that, but the tournament is the main goal. We continue on exploring Route 29. We take on a few more trainers and pick up a few more items. And next thing, we spot another gym leader. So we're going to go over and chat to gym leader Gus and see if he wants to battle. He does have an interesting Pokemon there with him, and I believe he is a fairy type specialist. So we are going to battle him and see how our team does. Fairy types are really effective against dragon types, so our team is going to be at a bit of a disadvantage. but we'll see how we do. Hopefully we can win this battle. We knock out Gus's first Pokemon, and now he has sent out a Wigglytuff. We are down one Pokemon. Our Samurott got knocked out, but we've sent out Delphox next, and we've also terrestrialized it, so its stats have received a bit of a boost. We knocked out Wigglytuff, and now they have just sent out a Azumarill. We've swapped in Dragonite to his Mega Evolve, and I'm hoping we can finish off Azumarill pretty easily. Our Mega Dragonite gets knocked out though, I wasn't expecting that. But we send Rillaboom out next, and Rillaboom finishes off Azumarill. We've still got 4 Pokemon left in our team, and now Gus has sent out a level 85 Hatterene, which is a Fairy and Psychic type. Our Delphox knocks it out, and now we are down to Gus's strongest Pokemon, which is Dachspoon. It's a really strong Fairy-type Pokemon. We have sent Rillaboom out though, and Rillaboom knocked it out. So we have finished off Gus, and as a reward we get some awesome items from him. And after defeating Gus, we can continue on south and hopefully reach the next town. Our Pokemon are not in good shape after that battle, so we do either need to find a Pokemon Center soon or use one of our Pokeviles or use some items. We cross a little bridge and pick up a few more items and continue on west and south. And it looks like we've arrived in the next town, which is called Bruner Town. So thank goodness we have arrived and we have spotted a Pokemon Center. But as we enter, Tina and Paulo are having a battle, so hopefully we don't have to battle either of them just yet. We have a little catch up with them, and I think we might have to battle them a bit later on. After chatting with them, we can make our way to the Pokemon Center and heal up our team. In the next episode, we'll finish exploring Bruner Town.